He's claiming to be with the Memphis Grizzlies. Tony Allen.
Tony Allen? Does Tony Allen have ID?
No, he don't.
He doesn't.
No, he just said he's with the Memphis Grizzlies.
Hands on 413 status.
They call you the grandfather?
Yeah, man. Damn, bro. Oh, my God. That ain't nothing but... Come on, bro.
Where y'all heading to, man?
Infinite Series. We're trying to do a we're doing a podcast.
Podcast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, you know better. You got a card, right? How come you ain't got a card? Nothing else in the vehicle? Okay.
There's a grinder in there. I don't know if we still got weed in it or not.
Okay.
Sir, oh, I wish I...
Pipe too, sorry. A grinder and a pipe.
Okay. Are you still with the Grizzlies?
Yeah, I work for the Grizzlies, bro. This
What do you do?
I'm an ambassador.
Ambassador.
Be careful, smoke cigarettes, sir.
I don't care. I don't care. How long did you play for the Grizzlies before you become an ambassador?
I played 7 years. I'm literally Tony Allen, bro. Let me show you.
I know who you are. Do you have some in the car?
The grinder is mine. I just didn't know it was still in there.
Okay.
I smoked in my car last night, and I sit in my driveway and smoke. Apartment complex type deal.
You ever been in trouble before? Have you ever been in trouble before in Tennessee?
No, sir.
Okay.
What is that? Be careful. It's coming out.
Gotcha. Got Tony Allen pulled over from the Grizzlies. What, you got any test kits? Or, looks like cocaine to me. Yeah, he's an ambassador now, but he did play for the Grizzlies, I know. Well, I had some too. Okay, check this out. See what this is. Hey, do you want to read them his rights? I'm gonna read them their rights. All right, man, listen up for me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you, okay? If you decide to answer any questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand that? Okay. So y'all saying to a podcast? Okay. Who is he to you?
That is Tony Allen. He is our guest for our podcast today.
Okay, so you just have a podcast?
I am the director of the podcast.
Okay, and he was coming over to do it over here.
Solely as a guest. That's
Yes.
all his association with is it.
Okay.
We have worked with Tony several times as a guest on our podcast. He was coming to do, I guess what you would call like a part two. We were getting into his NBA championship run.
Yeah.
And all of that. That's his sole reason he was with me.
I understand. All right, so it looked like you had a little bit of marijuana on him, but you said something about a pipe
pipe
and a grinder.
and there is they found one pill which is mine.
What kind of pill is that?
Hydrocodone pill is a 10 milligram, 326.
Do you have a prescription for that?
Yes, sir, I do.
You do?
That's what I was willing to show the officer off my phone, where I actually picked it up, and I have the description. I have everything, the doctors, all of that.
Okay.
The rest of it, I have no idea, sir.
Okay.
Honestly,
is this your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
It is.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm a professional wrestling promoter. I have had probably 18 different people in my vehicle in the last 2.5 weeks. As you can see, I don't clean out my vehicle. If I'm not driving, if it's not in the glove compartment right here on the side, I have no idea, sir.
Okay. Do you understand, but you own that car?
Yes, sir. I understand I own that car. I understand.
Phil tested positive for cocaine. Okay.
That's fine, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I'm just saying that. Was there anything that went on whenever he was getting pulled over? Did y'all try to hide anything? Because sometimes I have a lot of people that try to stash something.
No, sir. I
Anything
saw
like
y'all
that?
behind us. Y'all came up at about 65 miles an hour. When that car came out, I could have absolutely. He said that we were pulled over because we didn't use our signal. I was 99% sure I had used my signal to get over and then used my signal to get back over. I don't have anything to hide from anybody. It's a little bit of weed. It's probably not even a gram. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I understand.
It's the other, and I have a prescription. It's the other that you're talking about is field testing. Tony Allen has absolutely nothing to do with that. Tony Allen has only been in my car since 8:43 this morning, and we came straight here. I'm pretty sure even if that's tested, that is probably weeks and weeks and weeks old, and I'm willing to go to your station right now and take a piss test to prove that I'm not even on it myself.
But you understand you have physical control of your vehicle and there's cocaine in your car.
Yes, sir. I understand that. I understand that's the charge, and I understand that's possession. I 100% understand that. But I can absolutely promise you, sir, that is not mine. I do not take the cocaine. I take my hydrocodones. I smoke a little bit of weed because the hydrocodones make me antsy, but I have back problems from being a professional wrestler for 15 years.
Okay.
That's why when the gentleman opened up my trunk, you'll see that I have several Jimmy Hart photos and several Jimmy Hart signed autograph sunshades. I was the promoter that ran the Jerry Lawler Jimmy Hart event, Truman, Arkansas, last August 30th. I have nothing to hide, sir.
Okay. Did Tony Allen have anything to do with that?
No, sir. Tony Allen has with the show.
No, I'm talking about with the cocaine.
No, sir. Tony Allen has absolutely nothing to do with any of that. If Tony Allen had some on his person, as you know, sir, it's
I understand.
personal amount. Tony's got absolutely nothing to do with it. I wish y'all would let Tony go. I will take 100% responsibility for everything in my vehicle. Like I said, there was a grinder. It's probably got maybe a half a gram of marijuana in it from last night that I just didn't finish off. And I accidentally left my pipe in the car. Again, I just threw everything in and went in the house.
Tony,
Yeah.
I know you've been back here kind of getting loud and stuff, and I understand, okay? But I want to have a man-to-man conversation with you. That's how I want to do it, all right? Listen to me. What are you and him doing this morning? Just give me the rundown
I'm going to a podcast for my homeboy, Charles May. I'm in the investment group. I'm an owner in the investment group. I'm doing the podcast like I just told him, man. We trying to teach financial literacy.
Okay.
I'm trying to teach people in low-income communities that we can uplift our community. By being vertically integrated. When I say vertically integrated, we own our own trucks, we got our own hardware store, and we could go just about anywhere and build anything. And that's what I'm coming to do and coming on the podcast. They was being cheap and chose him to come pick me up the last time. That's when I met them. They came back this time. This time it posed to be a better transportation. They brought him. And that's just what it is, bro.
Okay,
I was
just talking about I said why y'all was together. But right now, I want to get a little bit deeper, so I'm going to read your rights, okay? Okay? Listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. You can have a full attorney. One will be provided for you. You decide to answer any questions. Now, without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions anytime to talk to an attorney. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you had a little bit of marijuana on you? A little bit of personal use?
Yeah, that's all I got for me to just smoke while I'm out here, and I thought that was normal, and
I mean, it may be normal for you.
I didn't know the actual guidelines of.
I mean, but do you have a
card? That's
legal
what I
card
didn't
or
know.
anything like that?
I didn't understand that part. Now that was I realized what the issue was, but then honestly,
let's be honest. Are you a casual user of marijuana?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got you. Now, where did you find that box at? Back passenger seat. The back passenger seat. There was a little box that's found, and it was field tested for cocaine.
Right.
Are you an avid user or a casual user of cocaine?
I never used cocaine a day in my life, sir.
Okay.
Never ever. I ain't never had to. Never will. That ain't part of my DNA. And
do you know where it come from?
Everything that was in that car that's his car. He came to pick me up, and I honestly don't have no other issue than using marijuana and going to the podcast and y'all stop. That's simple as they could get. I don't got no. Like I say, I'm in uniform. That's what I wear to I'm employed. They simply trying to pick me up and take me to a podcast, and they gonna bring me back. That's why I don't have an ID. That's why I don't have none of that. I literally came over here to do a podcast and got pulled over. Okay. And y'all found all that shit. Whatever y'all found through them or whatever you say. That's what it is. I promise you, man. I honestly, man, don't.
What's your date of birth?
Too, man. I honestly.
But you do have an ID?
I got an ID, bro. I got everything, bro. Bro, I sweat like I ain't trying to be like heavy or nothing, or I ain't trying to like say like I'm big in the blood, bro. You can actually go on your phone.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're at. We're just gonna take both of them in.
Trying to make sure he'll have more room.
Him? Yeah. Well, I mean, he said Cook's car. He can't get in Cook's car. Okay. All right, so this is the issue I have. It's right behind his seat. He can easily reach and assess that. You can sit there and you can reach and easily assess that on the cocaine part. So right now, both of you are being charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Is there a way for me to take it off for him?
I just don't, that's just not fair. I feel like that you can take it in front of the judge and the judge can decide. You understand?
I'm willing to go on record. He has literally nothing to do with it. I'm telling you that as plain as I can tell you. I picked him up at 8:43 this morning. I guarantee you he has no idea that it was in there because I had no idea it was in there. I understand your thing. My father was a lawyer. I fully get it. But sir, I cannot let you, please do not charge that man with that. Let me take full responsibility for that one. I'll hire my own lawyer. I'll hire everything else. But Tony Allen had absolutely nothing to do with that. Not a single thing. I understand your premise. I understand everything else. Now, what he may have had on him in his person, I understand that. That's fine. But that charge, please put it 100% on William Hatton. Do not charge Tony Allen with that. I'm saying that in front of all three officers. I understand you think it's not fair, but I can promise you that man is not
All right. Look here.
This is gonna mess my image up, bro. Man, this ain't got. Look, man.
All right. Tony, please step in the car. I'll talk to you when we get up there. Swing around for me, Mike. Swing around for me.
I'm getting charged.
We're going to go to the Poinsett County Jail. Yes, sir.
For what?
For possession of cocaine, possession of marijuana.
I didn't have no possession of cocaine.
Okay.
That's not. That's
easy.
Sir, I'm asking you, sir. Can we talk? Can we have a conversation?
Yep, we can. We'll talk when we get up to the jail. Okay, I promise you that.
Sir, I don't do no cocaine, sir. I'm not in possession. This is just a ride for me, sir. I promise to God, sir, on all 5 of my kids, Wish I wouldn't have never gotten in the car, sir. I ain't have to come to no podcast. I could have stayed at home. Yeah, I smoke weed. That's it, sir. Ain't none of that stuff, man, sir.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt my image, sir. I don't have nothing to do with that, sir. I'm truly honest, sir.
And I'm gonna have an honest conversation with you when we get up there. I'm gonna talk to both of y'all, okay?
Man, please, sir. It's not, man. It's none of this stuff. It's not my stuff, man. And this is my image, bro. Like, for real. These cuffs hurt too.
I know they do. They're not comfortable, sir.
Yep, that's what's up.
Trey, see if you can get your hand in there and pull out the. Hang on, no, you're fine. I was just trying to get him to pull that out. I'll further investigation whenever I get up there, but I'm gonna transport both of them. I got somebody that's gonna come pick you up, okay?
Pick me up?
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Cook.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep.
Is there any way I can please use my phone to let the boss know, the podcast guy know?
Oh, I can definitely take your phone, and I'll let you make a phone call when we get up there. Absolutely. Yep. I'll be as fair as I can, y'all. But I'm gonna further talk to y'all when we get up there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's where we're at. All right. Where's your phone at, bud? Okay. Go ahead and take it. So is all this yours? The red phone, wallet, and the pack of cigarettes is yours. Okay. Is this all Tony's? Okay. Yeah. Well, I have to.
You might want to start a
I will.
dog.
I will.
Does he want to leave us?
I'll just leave it out. Bring it. Or so. Start me at next 10-11. But that's your phone and wallet, right? Correct. Hey, I'm gathering property. Hey, these are your phones and the cigarettes, correct?
Them not my cigarettes.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking.
Them not my cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes or nothing. Them, my phone, I'm missing a charger too.
Okay, you want your charger?
Yeah, them not my cigarettes though, sir.
Okay. He wants his charger too. Right, so I told you I'm right. Your phone,
My phone.
your wallet.
Yes, sir. Cardinals.
His phone, his cigarettes.
My cigarettes. Sorry, my cigarettes. My phone. My wallet.
There.
Yes.
Hey, we run up there and get his charger. He wants his charger for his phone. Yeah. I am. Okay. Yeah.
All right, you want him in the jail or you want him in the
You can just take him up there and set him in there, and I'll grab him whenever I get there.
Okay, sounds good.
What is it?
Somebody stepped in that anthill.
Oh, Lord.
I just threw that bottle in there 10 seconds ago.
Gotcha. I'm shutting